So it's 1 minute to 1 o'clock in the morning. I just got done watching The Cho Show, which I've been wanting to watch for such a long time. And it's absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful, very deep, very vulnerable. It kind of reminded me one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing this and why I do this in the first place. But before I get into that, let me explain where I've been. I haven't uploaded a video in, I think it's been a week or so. Excuse me, wow. If you've been along the journey, usually I've been uploading anywhere from like 2 to 3 days, usually. But it's been a whole week. You're like, yo, where you been, bro? I have been down with the sickness. The Optimus Prime variant finally caught up with your boy. Decepticons couldn't keep him away. But yo, I'm on the butt end of it now. I feel like 90% back to normal. So we almost there. So yeah, that's why I look kind of rough. I haven't even shaved. I got acne and shit on my face. Yeah, we good. Don't even trip. Wasn't even that bad. The beautiful thing about being sick is that we're all sick. Not physically, not like runny nose, puking, diarrhea, sick, but we're all sick as in we all have things wrong with us. We've all been hurt. We all have emotions that we keep to ourselves, that we bottle up. We all have addictions. We all have flaws. And I know we do because we're all human and no one's perfect. So therefore, everyone's sick. But seeing the beauty through the sickness, and you know, sometimes the sickness is what makes you you. I think one of the reasons I wanted to do this is because I want to be able to relate to people. I want to be able to be vulnerable, open up with how I'm feeling, talk about what it is I might be going through, hardships or tough times, but through that I can connect and help others. Because if I'm feeling a certain way, I know there's so many people out there feeling that same way. If I've been through something, I know others have been through that, and we can all relate through that. Relate through the pain. Pain is actually really one of the most helpful tools. Of course, none of us like pain. None of us want to go through pain. If you had to choose whether to walk this path with burning coals on our feet, or if we wanted to get picked up in an Uber XL with all our friends and drive down this path, we can pick the Uber XL because we know the coals is going to hurt. It's going to bring us pain. But the thing is, pain, since we all experience pain, it's what all of us can relate to each other with. We've all been through pain. We've all felt, sad, depressed, unwanted, ugly, but through that we can relate because that's the human experience. When we get this pain, we want to put up walls because being vulnerable is what can cause pain, and not show who you really are. That way no one can say anything about you. And even if they say something about you, it's not true. Or how would they even know if it's true or not? Because you don't choose to show that. But I'd rather be on the other end and be vulnerable, because like I said, I know if I feel this way, if I'm going through something, other people watching this are also going through something, and through that we can come together and find a common ground. I'm a big podcast person myself. I love listening to other people's conversations, their stories, how they got to where they are currently, and I love, I've been a fan of reading autobiographies, because you can learn from what they've been through, or you can relate to them and see how they overcame those hardships and made them the person they are today. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love talking to strangers in the streets, because it's like, I know nothing about you, you know nothing about me, and maybe if it wasn't for this YouTube channel, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But this gives us a medium to relate and to talk to total strangers that may have never done this regularly. And I just think that's beautiful. And just to see other people's opinions and other people's takes on subjects, whether I agree or not. That's not important. That's not the reason for doing it. I highly recommend watching the Cho Show. If you have not, there's only 4 episodes in season 1, like 20 minutes each episode, but it's absolutely beautiful. And you'll see a lot of celebrities and stuff that that you know on the show. Wow, this is like a paid commercial for it. No, I just really feel it really got me feeling some type of way. Yeah, it's awesome. Something I think I've been doing with the channel, but I'm going to continue to do. And as the channel grows and as I grow, just be vulnerable. Share with you my hardships, share with you my pain, and that way we can relate. We can build a community. This is for anyone that's felt like an outcast, felt like a loser, felt like they didn't belong. Anyone felt like they're on the outside looking in. All my rebels, this is for all of you, because that's exactly what I am. And we need a place where anyone who feels that type of way, feeling lonely, feeling lost, can come to after whatever it is they've been going through and just sit down and relate to someone. Maybe laugh some days, maybe get some insight on other days. But regardless, I just hope this, helps people and puts a smile on their faces. But that's it, yo. Thank you guys. Till next video.